basically came out with the idea to respond to a lot of the hate that we were getting on social media. I personally was called a clown all the time. I said, well, I'm gonna show you what a real clown looks like. I'm able to express myself through makeup. Today, I'm gonna be showing you the clown contouring on someone else, and I'm also going to be doing highlight and contour on different skin tones, and we're gonna have fun with it.
My relationship with makeup does not
Don't
exist.
much care for good neighbor.
Terrifies me.
Places
I
nothing
love
but
makeup.
trouble.
I just suck at it.
Let's
so
trade some
badly.
things.
I
Of
walked
course.
into a couple of makeup stores, I remember in high school, and that just scared me.
I have a vision when I put on makeup, and I want that vision to actually be realized and actually look like how I see it in my head.
But I think I'm excited to do something totally different than I usually do.
This will be the first time that anyone will see me with makeup on.
Turn me into Kim Kardashian.
That.
I'm feeling a little Ruby Bros vibe, so we're gonna go ahead and do that.
I'm glad I can't see the process just because, like, when you watch, like, YouTube videos or whatever, they look crazy.
We need BuzzFeed clown contour. Face forward, but eyes up.
Oh,
Yeah, face forward.
face forward?
Eyes
Eyes
up.
up.
Yeah. See how it's light, medium, and then dark. So when you blend that, it's actually gonna be much easier. The reason why we put all these different colors on your face, some are gonna act as blush, some is gonna act like a color corrector, some obviously is gonna highlight and contour the face. So I'm putting a lightweight foundation. What I'm doing is I'm just color matching you, and then I'll go in there with a little bit of highlight, and then I'll go in with a little bit of contour as well. I can't wait to blend everything together.
You gotta take things one day at a time.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
I have no idea what I look like.
My face actually feels less oily.
I'm really excited to look.
Oh my god! I look really badass.
Oh my god. I'm like afraid to look again.
Damn.
Guys would never know that I look like a clown before this. I feel like I'm a painting.
But that's Ruby Rose look. Oh, I can give you like a little eyebrow thing.
I like that it's made makeup not as intimidating. It kind of has to happen in steps.
Even if like I love the way I look without makeup, by putting on certain types of makeup or certain colors, like it enhances my personality that I want to show through.
I probably won't do this on my own. It was just nice to learn a little bit about like even basic makeup.
This is art, though. I appreciate this.
Do I look masculine? Okay. Today we are dressing up as men. I've never heard of drag kings before. I'm just really excited about like stuffing and having just.
Hey there. Yes?
No, okay, I can do this.
If it hurts, it's working.
That is my balls up here, and then my dick is back here at my leg.
We had a lovely time. Teddy Sasquatch man into a beautiful woman.
Without further ado, my daughter. No, I don't think that's going straight to the top.
I don't know anything.
Which means to your mother. I don't really know what that means.
Not my mom.
They build a house with the family. So basically, drag queens are like Game of Thrones.
It's an art.
You're an actor.
Day by day, lady by lady.
People love that. So much more now. I'm always all about this.
So this is a competition, right?
I want to win this thing.
I know it's gonna be prettier than that.
Because you might need more time on makeup.
We are kicking
kicking off Season 7 of American Ninja Warrior. And we promise to bring you some of the biggest stars on the planet. And these guys, the Try Guys from BuzzFeed. I'm Van Eisman, alongside former NFL defensive end Akbar Bajabiyamila.
Look, if you got the name Try Guys, you got to believe that they're going to come out there and do their absolute best.
A lot of times we talk about it's not necessarily the athletic ability, it's the courage and it's the determination. No. You can barely keep a straight face.
Ninja Warrior is one of the peak fitness competitions in the world.
I think it's all about brains. I think physical fitness is overrated.
Everything they do looks impossible, and they fail at it.
My therapist said positive thinking is really important.
I have no chance.
No matter what, you guys should just be proud of yourself and excited.
So you're saying that talent and preparedness has nothing to do with this?
That's what I'm hearing.
I think that you made that up.
I think most of the audience isn't really quite familiar with the actual training involved that they have to make sure is down pat before they get onto that course.
I started out with gymnastics when I was a lot younger, and then transitioned to snowboarding and diving and trampoline and then freerunning parkour.
Let's see. I do nothing.
Who do you think should do the best? Just looking at you guys, I'm gonna say definitely Jordan.
I have a well-rounded skill set, being a former gymnast, current CrossFitter.
Who's the cutest?
It's gotta be Eugene. Oh, no.
Obviously. But otherwise, I think everyone else can.
Fuck it, I'm doing it. What's the secret to the quintuple steps?
A lot of people overlook them and they think it's the first one is easy and it's the opposite.
Ninja Warrior cat style.
I don't like the cat technique.
Do you meow when you do it?
You have to. Meow. Meow.
Meow.
Cat was the most adorable sounding method, and it was the best one.
Meow. It's the big man sporting 4 eyes.
When you look at a guy this big, you better expect he's going to dominate this course.
Now that I think I can do it, it's going to be easy, no problem.
Once we fly past the quintuple steps, what's the second option?
It's a curtain slider to
Grabbing the rope, swinging, landing on a platform.
This trampoline is delightful.
Oh, God. Nailed it. You want to jump through the rope, so you don't want to jump to it, because then when you grab it, everything's going to be pulling you down.
no.
Zach has got a different type of strength. He's got testicular strength.
The rope may or may not have gotten caught on my nuts. It's all good, though.
And he's so serious, he's doing it without his glasses.
It looks like just a walk in the park.
I would say a run in the park because once you get on it, it will completely drop.
I hate falling.
All of Ninja Warrior course is potential fall.
Yeah, I'm aware. Nope.
This guy's fantastic hair. It's Eugene!
I love Eugene's hair, like you said, but more than that, I love this guy's speed. He is definitely going to be the guy to look for.
Well, it is American Ninja Warrior. Eugene does have an advantage in that regard.
The fourth obstacle is they're tilted in different directions, but they fit. So you need to get your momentum, swing, grab the next one, keep swinging.
So once we pass the buckets with these, what's next?
It looks like you're going to have to go from one unstable bridge down to a tramp and try to catch the other one. First one, who here can do a pull-up? Hey, you gotta use your own pull.
I know you think I'm not pulling because I'm not moving.
There you go.
Nope, I can't do it. Can't do it. I'll also pose in front of it.
Now we're getting serious. The Try Guys not great athletes, so actually they recruited someone with some skill to try.
What the guys can do, and sometimes even better than that.
What advice do you have for that?
Just go fast. Let it lean forward.
You want a hug?
Yeah, I do want to hug.
No. I like that slide. That's a solid slide.
Get ready to climb the wall.
You talk about a guy with low body strength, Ed is that guy, and he gets it from something. And he gets it from Well, that was a really fun day. I'm completely ready for Ninja Warrior.
Are you sure about that?
Why does it smell like butts in here? It smells like straight up butts.
What's the likelihood I get to hit the button?
Think like
The Try Guys, they're going to participate tag team style.
I think it's the first and only tag team these guys will be getting. So each one will attempt attempt an obstacle. When they hit the water, they will then swap out and move on.
It's an hour before we run the course. They're still building it. I don't feel safe because there's a grade. I've been practicing extensively by saying positive affirmations to myself in the mirror.
Zach is completely delusional. Positive thinking isn't going to get him anywhere.
There's so much training involved. Everyone here out there who's been waiting in line for a week, they've been working at this for years. I've not done a pull-up because I don't need them. My wife and her mother are coming today. I better not mess it up for them. Today, the culmination of it all, I'm probably at my worst. I'm going to fall in some water for NBC. 1, 2, 3, believe in yourself!
Dead in the starting blocks. And looking at this body type, the one thing I wish you would try is a little more clothing on. I just show something.
Oh, he just T-boned. He just T-boned. Praise the Lord.
I like it.
Hallelujah.
Another great athlete with an injured hand. Let's take a look at what he's doing there. Not a strong start there on the quintuple steps, Akbar.
You know what? It's not even the strong thing. It's not a... Did he just meow?
I think he did. He's looking a little bit like an injured cat here.
You a grown man. You can't meow on the quintuple steps.
Well,
you gotta attack it like a tiger.
And it definitely reminds me, get your pet spayed and neutered, and maybe get Ned spayed and neutered too. Having a little trouble here, hung up. He really seemed to enjoy that last landing on the quintuple step, but he is thrown. He's doing nothing. Unbelievable. And Zach is hugging him. This is an odd celebration in the middle of the course. And that's life.
That's right.
I never thought we'd see that.
Now check out the explosion here on the replay.
His best angle is from behind, Akbar.
Boy, let me tell you, you talk about the best gluteus maximus and minimus and medius is coming from there.
But now it is time for the big man, all 6'3" or 6'9" as we may estimate. Get it right. 6'7". Oh, with those glasses, you look better than you actually have. So far, a strong performance out of Keith, Akbar.
Just call him a nerd.
But now the circle slider, and perhaps the weakest of them, that positive thought was going to get him to carry him to the buzzer.
Oh boy, here goes Zach. Bring out the brick phone. Keep your L's. Keep your L's.
Sweet transition there out of Zach. Not a great athletic approach.
You know, that's got to be one of the worst transitions I've ever seen on American Ninja Warrior. You can tell he tried to reach out there, but what does he think he's doing?
Well, I will say, Keith was hoping he'd get wet. He said Zach hadn't showered in a while, so there is that benefit. Look at that offering to support the Try Guys brothers to the red. Now Eugene trying to tackle here. This is a big table.
This is the man we've been waiting for. This is the showstopper. There it is right there. I see you. Go for it.
And the Justin Bieber here doesn't slow him down.
He'll pull that one tomorrow.
A strong blow, and now we're getting serious. The Try Guys, look at that stumble and the determination to get through, Akbar.
That is athleticism at its best right there. Even though he has internal bleeding, he still made it through. I'm impressed.
Well, now Jordan about to get into the basket tossing. Akbar, this could be a tall approach here for her, and bam!
Oh, he just went air up there. I see you air, Jordan.
I can see what they're doing. Stop back for this. Look at the transition. Great body control on Jordan. Now in a bit of no man's land.
You got to use all core here. Jordan, there's never core right now. Core. You got to make that leap. Make that leap.
Needs to reach out for it. And Jordan goes down getting wet, Akbar. Great choice of words as Jordan ends up in the water. And now, Keith on the hourglass drop. Now, I expect big things out of Keith.
Yeah, I mean, he's a big guy.
6 feet 3 inches of Keith. I think he's got a great
6'6"
chance here.
first off. He's
6'7".
6'6".
I think it's going to grow with every telling.
All right,
So far, the puck in the
you got to be able to grab on. Look, you saw he wasn't even able to get 2 out.
That may have been one of the quickest failures we've ever seen. Let's take a look now. The warp wall, the final obstacle, 14 feet, and we are back to Ned. Try Guys having surprising success. Can they get up this most iconic obstacle?
All right, he's just testing out the warp wall. This is a veteran move there.
14 feet against Eugene.
I can feel it. I am literally sweating right now. This is the power of visualization. I've seen it. Now do it.
Building up the locomotive. I think I can. One last attempt for Ned.
You're the Try Guys. This is the time where you have to try.
I haven't seen Ned look this bad since I saw him in the lingerie.
Get to the top and explode.
Last attempt. Coming down the slide, and it is over for Ned. Well, even Zach was disappointed in Ned, and that's saying something. Now it all comes down to this. Eugene, one last attempt for the Try Guys. 14 feet.
He's done it! Oh, that move right there. I am literally sweating right now. Can you see?
You are sweating profusely, and I think what we just saw is one of the greatest performances